or I should say, ala A Universe and ala M Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide. So I guess it's perfect. We'll be heading on to our program with another round of applause! Pagpalakpakan naman po muna ang lahat mga kaibigan. Maraming salamat po. Mga kapatid, we would love to welcome every single one of you to the majestic Shared Cafe Restaurant, Family KTV and Event Center, and also welcome to the 2025 Press Conference Program, and of course our send-off celebration for our Miss Universe Philippines Batangas and our Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide Batangas, a project and celebration brought to us by the great Yamato Entertainment Production. Palakpakan naman po natin our very own production team. Thank you so much. And of course, mga kaibigan, for tonight, we're hitting not one, not two, but a total of 3 momentous milestones for this evening. First one, our press conference. So meaning to say, we'll get to know more about our Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide, and at the same time, our reigning Miss Universe Philippines Batangas, and number 2, our send-off celebration. So guys, this is a perfect moment for the rest of the family members, the rest of our reigning king and queens, for you to offer your support, deepest support to the rest of our competing candidates. Because we all know, I'm pretty sure you guys are all familiar, this is their first time competing on the national level. So can you guys imagine the stress, yung pagod, sleepless nights? So with the presence of our family, the presence of our supporters, I'm pretty sure that they are about to perform better for the coronation night. And number 3, you guys are all invited for the sumptuous dinner provided for us by the Shared Cafe Restaurant. Palakpakan naman po natin our official venue for this evening. Maraming salamat po. And oops, I almost forgot to officially introduce myself. My dear ladies and gentlemen, I am Adrian Lavandino Ebradacon. Don't call me Adrian anymore. Sayang naman po ang aking kasuotan. Call me Miss A for short, and I'll be your one true love up until the last minute of our celebration. So hang on there to all of our viewers, live viewers. Maraming salamat po. Now, ladies and gentlemen, before we direct to the grand entrance, the much-awaited grand entrance of our reigning king and the reigning queen, I would also love to take advantage of this moment now to, of course, give this huge acknowledgement to the rest of our sponsors who played a very significant parts in the success of Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide Batangas and Miss Universe Philippines Batangas. So I hope that you guys are around. If you can stand, do your signature pose and wave for the acknowledgement. So allow me to begin first with the official co-presenter sponsors for the upcoming Miss Universe Philippines Batangas pageant this 2025. Maraming salamat po to Look Spa and Aesthetics. Thank you so much. And of course, thank you as well to Kalayan Coats, the MY or My Aesthetics Brow Studio, the Just Boss Salon and Spa. And also we have here right now our official lead sponsors for the printed materials, the DB Access Digital Printing Solutions. Thank you. For the printed shirts, thank you to T's Lover Outlet. Wow. For the bouquets and the other floral arrangement, thank you to Flora for You Imported Flowers. Wow, you are so generous, ma'am. Thank you so much. And also our official venue and food sponsor for the press conference, the Shared Cafe Restaurant, Family KTV and Event Center. Wow! Maraming salamat po. The Look Slopes Hotel and Wine Kalatagan. And for the minor sponsors, we have Pink Words. And ladies and gentlemen, we also have the other sponsors and suppliers from the previous edition of the pageant who are also here with us today at the press conference and have made the event possible. Ladies and gentlemen, my favorite, number 1, Hira Glow! Thank you. Little Sweets! Maraming salamat po. BM Professional Lights and Sounds. The KSY Beauty and Wellness Center. Yonila's Bistro by Sanito. KB Productions. TMO Shuttle Services. Casa Mia. And AJ Lilo. And to the rest of our talented designers. I hope that you guys are around. Thank you so much to Jade Lobo Couture. Mr. Paul Sevilla. Axie Couture. KRB House of Fashion. Jamer Lou Couture. JD and J Wash Collections. Bean Magdala. And Miss A Couture. Maraming salamat po. And also to the rest of our talented makeup artists who supported our delegates all throughout their journey. Thank you so much to Mr. Cedric Sulit. Oh wow. Mr. Marvin Fernandez. And Mr. Mark Fernandez. And of course, I would also love to take advantage of this moment one more time to acknowledge our special guest for this evening. So allow me to begin first with the owner and the COO of Integrity, representative of Lux Spa and Aesthetics, Share Cafe Restaurant, Family KTV, and Event Center and Lux Lux Hotel, the ever-stunning Miss Daphne Espina. Maraming salamat po. Thank you so much, ma'am. And also, we have here right now the representative of Kalayaan Coast and the marketing head, Miss Cheryl Fong. And also, my dear friends, please show your love to the incomparable, the Chief Executive Officer of Hira Glow, the Queen herself, Queen Hera. And also we have the president of Hira Glow, Mr. John G. Mendoza. Oh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have the CEO of KSY Beauty and Wellness Center. Please show your love to Miss Karen Jensen. And guys, please extend your patience. We have more to go. And of course, the Chief Executive Officer of DT Access, Digital Printing Solution, and the Peace Lover Outlet and Flora for You Imported Flowers. Show your love to Mr. Benny Maligani. And also we have here right now the CEO of Pinkworks, Miss Adora Chavez. Thank you again to Mr. Paul Semira. Jade Lobo. Maraming salamat din po to our former Miss Universe Philippines Batangas 2024, Miss Maristela Lat. And of course, we're not gonna wrap this up without giving this huge acknowledgement to our reigning queens of Miss Universe Philippines Batangas. Palakpakan naman po natin. Ayun po tayo, reigning queens. Thank you. And with the presence of our reigning queens, we also have here right now our reigning kings. The reigning kings of Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide Batangas. Please. Wow. And also, thank you so much to Miss Cecil To of Boss D Restaurant. And of course, our celebration would not be complete without the presence of our hard-working pageant media partners. So I would love to acknowledge also their presence. So if you are around, kindly do your signature pose and wave. Allow me to begin first with number 1, Number 3, ang laging viral, Eventology! Number 4, the Pageant Plan! Thank you so much. And of course, we have more to go. Next in line, the Great Pageantology! And of course, next up, we also have Mr. Pao Kaniamo! I believe Sir Pao is from Calamba City also. Tama ba? Makati po. Well, before me, you have this interview with all people of former Calambeño. Okay, maraming salamat, Mr. Pao. Next in line, we also have here right now, the Crown Philippines! And the next stop, Milestones! And of course, completing our pageant media partners for tonight, ladies and gentlemen, show your love as well to the Pageant Awards Philippines! Maraming salamat po to the rest of our sponsors. And please show your love as well to the immediate family members of our delegate. Palakpakan naman po natin ang pamilya. Reyes family and Moragan family! Thank you. And this time, my dear friends, our celebration would not be complete without a opening message or welcome message coming from the man behind the success of Miss Universe Philippines Batangas and Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide Batangas. So without any further delay, I present to all of you, ladies and gentlemen, the owner and local director of Miss Universe Philippines Batangas and Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide Batangas, the founder of the Mado Entertainment Production, the man of the hour. Show your love to the talented direct Mike Lawrence Yamato! Congratulations, Direct, join me here. And the stage is yours, Direct.
Hello, Sunshine. Ayan, so medyo loss of words po ako ngayon kasi it's been a while na magsalita ulit ako sa ganito pong karaming crowd since the previous edition of the Miss Universe Philippines Batangas pageant and Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide Batangas. So, first, I would love to extend my gratitude, my heartfelt gratitude to all of our attendees today, sa lahat po ng mga reigning kings and queens, friends, pageant media, and of course, to all of our sponsors from the first edition hanggang ngayon, and to all of our newly found friends, partners, and sponsors. Thank you so much for attending this momentous event. And of course, hindi po rin ako pwede hindi magpasalamat sa family na nakakatrabaho ko po ngayon and ng team po natin sa pagpupull out ng mga magagandang output or mga layouts natin, mga projects for the kings and queens. Ang family po natin na kasama ngayon, Reyes family and Moragan family, thank you so much po. The Miss Universe Philippines Batangas and Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide Batangas organization and the whole Yamato Entertainment production po is just here beside or behind our delegate Yana and Mark. We are always here to guide them and support them in all possible way na kaya po namin. We don't want to overpromise, to be honest, kasi syempre expectation will always be there and we don't want to always disappoint, but again, we don't want to overpromise, but sa lahat na abot makakaya po namin, we are just here to support our delegate who will be representing the whole province of Batangas. They are actually representing not just themselves, they're not representing just Diana or Mark, they are there competing the national stage, representing the whole province of Batangas. So, I know na lahat po tayo nandito sa event center na to ay magkakasama na supportahan yung mga delegates natin. So pag-attend nyo lang po dito, sobrang na-appreciate na po namin yung attendance and support po ninyo. So to all of our pageant medias, thank you so much for taking the time to travel from Manila. Actually, some of you from Pangasinan to Batangas. So thank you so much. I highly appreciate all of your support. And I don't want to consume so much of your time, so I think this is all okay na. So I'm also excited po na i-present sa inyo si Yan and Mark and para mas makilala niyo po silang dalawa. So thank you so much po and I hope you have a great night. Thank you.
Congratulations again, ladies and gentlemen. One more time, the owner and the local director of Miss Universe Philippines Batangas and Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide Batangas. Congrats again, Direct Mike Lawrence Liamado. Maraming salamat kapatid. Now, before we proceed to the much-awaited grand entrance of our delegate, we have one more message. We're not gonna wrap this up without a welcome message coming from the Integrity Net COO. Ladies and gentlemen, please show your love to Miss Daphne Espina.
Hello po, good evening everyone. Ayan, kamusta po kayo?
Good.
A warm welcome po to our beautiful press people. Welcome to Share Cafe. To our reigning queens and kings, welcome to Share Cafe, guys. And to our fellow sponsors, hello po sa mga katibot, and kay Miss Hera on the other table. And to the family of Yana and Mark. It was nice to meet you earlier. Thank you po for coming. So, first of all, I would like to give my deepest gratitude to Mike, to the Miss Universe organization for making this event possible and making us part of this incredible journey. Actually, it was our first time to actually make a collaboration with such a huge brand because, well, we don't really join collaborations. Ano, medyo hindi yun ang aming expertise. Ano, so we actually do everything independently. And then now, since we're open to collaborations, ang isa namin mga naging partner is ang Miss Universe. So, thank you for giving us this pleasure. Ano, so, ayun po. Again, welcome po to Share Cafe. And also, we are excited na ma-meet na si Yana and si Mark again. I guess I haven't met Yana. I'm sure she's very, very beautiful, just like her sister and her mother, which I just met earlier. And Mark, I've already met before, so I'm excited to see both of them. Ano, and hopefully, guys, make us proud. We're actually already proud of you guys, and we're just here to support everyone. Ano, yun naman po. Thank you po.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, the COO of Integrity Net and representative of Lux Spa and Aesthetics, Share Cafe Restaurant, Family KTV and Event Center, and Lux Loves Hotel. Thank you so much again to the great Miss Daphne Espina. Maraming salamat, ma'am. And now, Batangas, I am pretty sure that you guys couldn't wait any longer to witness for the first time this evening the representative of Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide, together of course with the representative of Batangas Province on the upcoming Miss Universe Philippines Batangas. So we are not gonna keep you guys waiting. Actually, we have this saying that ladies goes first, but we'll switch it up. Gentlemen should go first. So mga kaibigan, if you get the direct attention over there, then perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, with great pride and with great honor, we present to all of you the bride of Batangas. Please show your love to the reigning Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide Batangas 2025, Mr. Mark Maynard Reyes. Congratulations! Thank you so much, Mark, and welcome to Share Cafe. And of course, before we direct to our Q&A session, I'll give you the microphone for you to personally introduce yourself. So we have our microphone over there. Kaibigan, the stage is yours.
Hi guys, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. I am Mark Reyes, proudly representing the province of Batangas. I'm very overwhelmed and I just wanted to thank our press for being here. for gracing this event. Of course, to our organization, to Liamado Entertainment, to Direct Mike, at sa lahat po ng bumubuo ng MUPH Batangas and Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide Batangas, maraming salamat po. I am a registered nurse by profession, so leading to Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide Batangas, it was a real roller coaster of a ride for me. It was a mix of emotions, but I am here. I know that God given me this platform for a bigger cause, and pageantry in the Philippines may have this kind of societal standards, but we are here to break that. We are here to really pursue a new phase, a new year when it comes to new pageantry. Thank you so much.
Congratulations! Another round of applause to the talented and of course, the pride of Batangas, Mr. Mark Reyes. And again, we welcome you to your press conference and the send-off celebration. Yes? So to all of our pageant medias, photos first. Strike a pose, my dear.
Center. Center.
Center. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our 2025 Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide Batangas, Mr. Mark Reyes. And again, please show your love, extend your support to Mr. Mark at the upcoming coronation night of Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide. And with the presence of Mr. Mark, of course, we are not going to push through to our Q&A session without the presence of the women of the hour. So again, ladies and gentlemen, let us all direct our attention to the entrance port as we are about to welcome another pride of Batangas province and the reigning Miss Universe Philippines Batangas 2025, Miss Yana Isabel Marana. Make sure that you guys can do better than that. Make some noise! Grabe, lost for words. Tunay nga na basta Batanggenya ay napakaganda. My dear friend, I'll offer you also the microphone for you to personally express or introduce yourself, and let's know more about the beautiful Miss Yana. The microphone.
Hi, hello everyone. Thank you for being here. To Miss A, to the sponsors, my family, the media outlets everywhere. Thank you so much for being here. And for me, this is still a surreal experience to be in the pageant industry because at first, I really didn't know what to do with my life, with what I want to pursue. I just want to be in the culinary industry before because I get to stay away from the spotlight. But right now, I think that it feels good to be in the spotlight because I get to make a change with my opinions, with my thoughts, and I get to inspire other people as well. So I'm really thankful to be in the pageant industry. And I would like to share before I get to have singing lessons because I do want to be a singer before. And then my mom always urges me to attend these singing lessons with bribing me with Barbie dolls. Because that's what I really want to be. I want to be a Barbie doll. I want to be pretty. I want to be perfect. And being a beauty queen, it's so much more than that. We really create an impact. And I hope that I get to represent not only Batangas, but also the Philippines.
Congratulations, my dear ladies and gentlemen, one more time. Our reigning Miss Universe Philippines Batangas 2025. The beautiful and the ever-stunning Miss Yana Isabel Marana. Another round of applause to this beautiful lady we have here on stage. Congrats. Yana, let's take advantage of this moment to have your big photo opportunity alone. Strike a pose.
Yana here.
And now, I would love to invite our very own Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide to join us here on stage. So same thing, we'll have first our quick photo opportunity. As we all know, photos are the only memories that we guys can keep. Muli palakpakan naman po natin the two bride of Batangas province, competing, of course, on two of the grandest pageant in the Philippines. Ladies and gentlemen, our representative for the upcoming Miss Universe Philippines and Mr. Worldwide, or Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide. Congrats. So inhale, exhale. You guys ready for the Q&A? But don't you guys worry, we're not gonna ask too much like personal questions. Very subtle questions lang. But then again, to the rest of our pageant medias, don't you worry, put on your smile. Later on, we'll give you the floor and we are about to offer you your time for you guys to throw a question that you guys would love to ask. And also to the rest of our pageant viewers or our online viewers, feel free to, of course, send questions if you would love. O mga kaibigan, para lang tayong magkakaroon ng talk show event. Please take your seat, take your throne now. Ayan, maraming salamat. And before we direct to some of the questions, ang unang-unang nais ko pong itanong is, kamusta? Allow me to begin first with you, Yana. Kamusta?
Actually, I'm really feeling great because we got to rest. Actually, I prayed for our events to be cancelled for Miss Universe because we actually had a shoot that was already set, and then I prayed, God, I really want to attend the Presscon that we were preparing. So I'm really happy that I get to be here and to see the media outlets, sharing their time with us. It's really a grateful experience for me.
Because if you guys don't know, halos everyday kasi may pageant activities. At nag-start na ang activities for Miss Universe Philippines last month, I believe, right? And now, let's direct to our handsome gentleman over here, our dashing gentleman. How about you? Ganun kadali, kamusta?
I'm feeling great this day. And of course, my emotions right now is like a roller coaster. You really cannot, I really cannot comprehend everything. It's like I'm still in the clouds because I'm too overwhelmed. And sometimes I feel like I'm very intimidated by these contenders that I have, knowing that they are veterans and they're really pro to pageantry. But I believe in me. I believe in my organization with the help they're giving me. And of course, with the love of Batangas.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mark Reyes. I'm lost for words. Now, kapatid, I heard earlier that this is actually your first time competing on the national level, right? First time. So far, ano yung nagiging preparation ng newbie on the national stage, national scene, national level type of pageant?
Aside from workout, I think that what makes a man more handsome is his wit or his intelligence. And I think what I do is I always read books. So I love this book that is called The Strength Within Your Scars. So it's like motivational words that really boost my confidence. Because I tend to compare myself always to these contenders. That's why, that's the main thing that I really prepare.
Thank you so much. That's a good preparation. And now let's direct once again to Miss Yana. Same thing. First time competing on the national stage. So far, what's the preparation, kapatid?
Actually, it's really hard because I just started my pageant journey 2024 with a citywide pageant that I was just forced to join. So for me, I think the preparations more on bugbog talaga sa pasarela. I need that. And Q&A, we still need to practice that because we get to be thrown with a lot of questions, and I really need to be prepared with that and to further construct my thoughts. So I think that the most effective preparation as well is prayers, really having faith. Because at some point, I feel like I lost hope knowing that there are a lot of veterans, that there are a lot of pageanteers as well. But then I remember what Miss Lina de Lima said, that nothing lasts even despair. So I'm really grateful to hear those words because it struck my head that I can do this with the help of my team, with the help of my family, my friends, my supporters, and I know that with the perseverance that I have, I can really win the crown.
Congratulations! And we're seeing you naman talaga na giving your not just 100%, but a total of 200% every single time. So congratulations to the both of you. And, my dear, kaya nga na nabanggit mo kapatid, based on the fans and based din naman sa nakikita natin ngayon, this is, I believe, so far the Blood Path Miss Universe Philippines pageant. So now, it breaks my heart to say this kasi in the recent years, ay medyo hindi pinapalad makapasok ang Batangas right sa mga semifinal round. Now, ikaw kapatid, kakayanin ba natin muli mailagay sa mapa ng Miss Universe Philippines ang Batangas? At talagang kayo na bang dalawa ang magbabalik muli ng Batangas name on the national scene?
Yes, aariba po tayong Batangas kasi I really want to showcase not just myself, but also all the Batangueños, especially my twin sisters. I carry their stories, I carry their experiences, and I also want to show it not just to my twin sisters in this batch, but also to the whole wide world. Ayan, yung gusto ko talaga gawin.
I love the mindset. Congratulations. And how about you, my dear Mr. Mark?
Of course, knowing my contenders, nakita niyo ba sila this day?
Yes.
Grabe, halos parang mga robot na sila kung titignan mo sila. But to be honest, especially I have a Presscon last night, and I talked to Kirk on that. It's like, even though he's this perfect, made with the gods, like that, but there's so much heart from him, and I think that also resonates with me. Because what I embrace right now is what sets me apart from this candidate. My uniqueness. In that, I embrace it. And I think that would be my strength going to Mr. Pilipinas worldwide.
Wow, congratulations, Mark. And lagi namin tatandaan, even though this is going to be a blood bath competition, may rason kung bakit nandyan kayo sa inyong pwesto because you truly deserve to represent the province of Batangas. And before we wrap up this Q&A, another question. Allow me to begin with you, Sir Mark. I heard, because I'm not really familiar about male pageant, let me clear things out. Because I heard, for Mr. Pilipinas worldwide, we have how many? 5 or 6 crowns?
If I'm not mistaken, 6 crowns.
6 crowns, right? So far, Mr. Mark, ano yung pinaka-target and aim nating corona for this year's pageant?
Of course, we always aim for the best. I mean, every house has its best purpose, Mr. Supra, but I am really aiming for Mr. Cosmopolitan, which is our ratings, Mr. Anderson Gomez. I really look up to him, his how he delivered, how he represented the Philippines. I have this kind of heart with seeing the progress of a specific person, and I just love his progress. That's why I really look up to him. I see myself, representing the Philippines in Mr. Cosmopolitan.
Amen! Congratulations, Mark. Now, let's direct to our beautiful queen over here. Marami naman nagsasabi, it's universe or nothing. But since we have multiple crowns on the upcoming Miss Universe Philippines, aside from Miss Universe crown, ikaw kapatid, ano yung isa sa ine-aim nating corona?
Yes, so I'm really aiming for the universe, right? But, syempre, we have a lot of crowns at stake. So, I think any crown would be good for me as long as I represent the Philippines. And as far as I know, they're the ones who appoint those crowns. So, if they see the potential in me to represent the Philippines in that international stage, then why not?
Congratulations also. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our Mr. Pilipinas worldwide and the reigning Miss Universe Philippines Batangas competing on the 2 of the upcoming grandest pageants in our country. So hold on, to your seat. The rest of our live viewers will get back again after a quick dinner. So, my dear friends, it's perfect to relax first because later on, we'll have more interesting questions, not from me, but from our pageant media partners. So again, our buffet table is open now to those who would love to enjoy the dinner. Thank you so much again to our official sponsor. Maraming salamat po. And again to our delegate of Batangas province, please pay attention to our media first.
Baka pwedeng continue na the Q&A. Let's continue.
Alright, so while you guys are still enjoying our dinner provided for us by our official venue for tonight, now, with the direction coming from our director, we'll go straight now to the Q&A. So we'll open the floor now to our pageant media partners. And this time around, amin po kayo tatawagin. So magpakilala na lang po tayo kung saan din po tayo affiliate. And then please throw your question. I'll to begin first with, you guys ready? Well, you have no choice than to be ready. So impress the universe and impress our Mr. Pilipinas worldwide. Allow me to begin first with for the Philippines.
Ako pala yung una.
Yes, sir.
Can I have the microphone?
Yup, and we have the spare microphone.
Hello. Uwi na naman. Hi, Ana. Good evening. So, ongoing yung posting ng official swimsuit ng Miss Universe Philippines as of the moment. And we're still waiting for your official photos. So, how is it? Like, yung preparation mo doon, right after the competition ng Miss Universe Philippines, kumusta yung naging preparation mo aside from your mental health and financial supports, of course? And syempre, kailangan din natin value physique natin. Kumusta yung preparation mo for that show?
I think that it was really hard at first, winning the crown. Afterwards, I get to indulge a little bit. And then after that, ayun po, nag-workout talaga ako and everything. Grabe talaga. Every morning, I get to wake up around 5 a.m., 5:30, and then me and my dad will always jog. And I think that helped to just, shape my body really well. And I'm still doing efforts because I want to look good, not only with the thoughts that I say to the media, but also with my body. And, I also make efforts with resting because when you rest a dough, if you're familiar, when you rest a dough, it will rise. And I think that I also have the same conception about us, that if we get to rest, we will also rise.
Okay. In connection with the swimsuit photos, I think few weeks from now, you're going to Boracay for the Aqua swimsuit presentation. So, ready na ba ang isang iyan na maranan for that show?
Yes, I'm really ready and I'm still polishing. Syempre, I need not to be perfect, but really show my best, really show that I have this determination to get the crown and to show that I have really improved from my past performance before.
Okay, follow-up question. How does it feel na like you're competing along with our fans and veterans, queens, and of course the newbies na super Josa din. Kumusta yung feeling na you're with your 68 other co-candidates?
Actually, at first, I was really nervous when I got to meet them at Divina Law when we had our contract signing. I was really, at first, disheartened. Yes, that's why I said I kind of lost hope because, oh my gosh, these girls are so beautiful. But then I kept on reminding myself that I'm also beautiful because why would I win a pageant if I am not worthy of a title? So I think that's more on the determination of myself and how I can bring that crown not just for Batangas but for the whole Philippines.
Okay, thank you. To Mark Reyes, our Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide Batangas 2025. So my question is, how does it feel naman na you're with the towering, handsome Filipino guys, like competing for this year's MPW?
You know, each of our candidates, we are carrying different stories behind our backs. And just a quick story, a funny story actually. I've attended the first screening of Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide. At nandun po si Kurt Monga, sabi ko, okay, baka ano siya, guest or baka judge namin siya. And then sabi sa akin ni Mama, sabi niya sa akin, punta ka doon sa candidate sa mga candidate. Sabi ko, sino po ang candidate? Ayun si Kurt, sabi ko, talaga po ba? Kasi I was really amazed how tall he is. And alam mo yung sobrang, ano talaga siya, mukha siya. Sabi ko sa kanya, mukhang santo. Kasi kausap ko siya kagabi. Sabi ko, mukha ka ng santo pa rin. And you know, again, competing with these people, we have so much heart why we are representing a specific province. And I'm here carrying Batangas with me. And I know that God didn't put me on this specific stage. And God didn't put me in front of you with nothing. So, you know, I'm just carrying my confidence here, and I'm excited to be working along with this amazing group of team.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you so much again. Question for the Philippines. Maraming salamat po. And before we direct it again, jump straight to another pageant media. This time around, we'll have the messages coming for first from the immediate family members, if you don't mind, my dear friends. So now I would love to offer the microphone to the sister of Miss Universe Philippines Batangas, Miss Yana Maranan. Ma'am, your message that you would love to offer first. And don't you guys worry, we'll get back then to the Q&A round. Of course, this is a send-off, so we'll be needing a support message of hope, words of wisdom that they'll be needing in order for them to perform better. And this is perfect if you'll join us here on stage. Palakpakan po natin sa atin.
Go ate! Go ate!
The loving sister.
Go sis! Go sisi! Laban sisi!
First of all, gusto ko po mag-thank you sa whole organization ng Miss Universe Philippines Batangas kasi super hands-on talaga nila kay Yana. And then sa mga sponsors po, super thank you po talaga. Talaga pong ang laking help po para sa amin na may mga sponsors na mapagbigay sa sister ko. And syempre sa media po, pageant media, thank you din po dahil ang layo-layo po ng Batangas, pero nandito po kayo lahat para pumunta and ma-cover yung send-off ni Yana at saka ni Mark. Ayun, super proud ko kay Yana kasi third pageant pa lang na to ever, as in sa school, never. So, first na is Miss Binibining Tanawan, sunod is Miss Universe Batangas, and ngayon, Miss Universe Philippines. So, sobrang nakaka-proud, and alam naman niya na nandito kami lagi to support her. As in, since day one, nandito na talaga kami. And super proud ako sa'yo dahil nakita ko yung mga sacrifices na even sa school, nag-low siya, just para sa Miss Universe, kahit napaka-achiever niyang student, talagang ginawa niya yung best niya para mabigay yung buong time niya dito sa Miss Universe. And thank you po everyone, thank you din, kasi nakikita namin yung effort mo, talagang hindi mo kami, nakikita namin yung effort mo na lagi ka talagang nagbibigay ng 100%. Thank you, and I love you. We love you so much.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the loving sister of Miss Universe Philippines Batangas. Thank you so much, ma'am, for that message. And also, thank you so much to the incomparable Maranan family. Maraming salamat po. Now, since we were able to, of course, request a message coming from the family of our Miss Universe Philippines Batangas. Of course, might as well, let's have a message coming from the loving family or the loving mommy of Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide Batangas. Palakpakan naman po natin. Mrs. Reyes, join us here.
Okay, Mark. Go, Mom.
Magandang gabi po sa inyo lahat. Alam niyo po, ako po ay nagulat sa nakita ko ngayon. Talagang mapaka-supportive po ninyo. Salamat po. Nakakagulat talaga. Salamat po sa inyong lahat, lalo na po sa mga organizer ng event na ito. Hindi ko po akalain na magkakaanak ako ng ganitong kapon. Talagang binuhat ko na po, binuhat ko. Alam niyo po, nung una kong siyang nagsabi sa akin na, Mami, lalaman po ko ng Mr. Batangas. Naku, ako'y nagulat. Ako'y tuti, baka hindi ko kayanin niya. Baka hindi namin kayanin. Baka malaking pera ang dyan, pero hindi pala. Kaya-kaya.
Bongga!
Kakayanin na po. Sabi nga po ng brother niya, sige, susuportahan ka na namin. Pero alam niyo po, siya po ay registered nurse, siya po ay nasa mediatrics, pero ano po ang ginawa niya? Nag-resign. Pero okay po. Kung talaga, yan po ang kanyang gusto, kung ano po ang kanyang gusto, sige. Susuportahan po natin siya. Salamat po, magandang gabi po, isip mo lang.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, please show your love to the beautiful and loving mommy of our reigning Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide Batangas. Thank you so much again, Mrs. Reyes, and the rest of the Reyes family. Congratulations. And now, ladies and gentlemen, in connection to the messages coming from our immediate family members, this time, let's jump straight to the messages coming from the loving brothers and sisters. Our sisters from Miss Universe Philippines Batangas. Allow me to begin first with Miss Universe Philippines Batangas. First, runner-up, Miss Ruth Aguilar.
Hi, Ella. I just want to say and remind you how proud we are of you. I know that you worked really hard to be here. And we are so proud of you. Then I lost words. And now that you are about to step on the national stage, not just to represent yourself, but to represent something that is bigger than you. I know that you will inspire and empower a lot of women. Kaya sobrang proud ako sa iyo. Always remember that we are here to support you no matter what. And hindi pa man po nagsisimula ang relation, like you are already a winner for all of us.
Thank you so much. And saying another round of applause to the beautiful Miss Ruth Aguilar. What a heartfelt message coming from you, my dear. Maraming salamat. Now, since we were able to have a message coming from the sister, let's direct to the brother of Mr. Mark Reyes. So I would love to invite her on stage. Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide Batangas second runner-up, Mr. Rod Ivan Talangin.
Hi, good evening po. Quick story. Actually, first time ko din mag-join ng pageant, first ever pageant. Then, nung screening, syempre, nakita ko yung mga pumasa, nakita ko yung picture ni Mark. So, naghanap na ako ng mga pwede ko makalaban. So, nakita ko agad si Mark. And then, ayun na, nag-start yung pageant. Isa sa pinakauna ko naging ka-close si Mark. Kasi, totoo totoo yung sinabi niya sa video niya, he's a quite competitive person. So, yung mga tingin niya na mga kalaban niya, kino-close niya, kaya curveball na, watch out. So, yun. Technically, Mark, you're always been ready. You're already there. So, you've inspired us with your hard work and passion. So, continue inspiring the whole country. Hindi na kami, the whole country na yung i-inspire mo. And go out there, go make your mark. And ready na yung buong Pilipinas sa isang barakang Batangas katulad ni Mark. Thank you po. Good luck, brother.
Thank you so much, my dear Mr. Rod Ivan. Dalangin. And same thing, earlier we were able to request a welcome message coming from the director and the owner of Miss Universe Philippines Batangas and Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide Batangas. And of course, we are not going to direct the next course of our program without a message as well. Coming from our director, a message that he would love to offer to the both of you. So one more time, I would love to invite her on stage. Please show your love once again to Direct Mike Lawrence Liamato.
Hello, ayan. So, hindi ko pa sasabihin kasi lagi ko na sila nakakausap directly. Pero, it's totally different kasi yung sasabihin ko ngayon sa kanila is maririnig nyo ngayon. So, ang sa akin naman, sinasabi ko sa kanila, they are in the position to be judged and to be criticized. So, kung ano yung maramdaman nila kapag nakabasa sila ng mga negative comments, doble yung pain na maramdaman ko for them. Kasi ako po, I'm very hands-on together with my team to Yana and Mark. Kaya sinasabi ko po sa kanila na kung may makakapag-criticize sa inyo, or kung may makakapag-judge sa inyo, or makapagbigay ng negative comments sa inyo, walang iba kundi dapat kami. Kasi, parang kapag iba po yung nakapag-comment sa kanila, na without knowing kung ano yung naging backstory nila, parang medyo offensive po yun on our end. Kaya sinasabi ko sa kanila, they always have to filter out kung ano yung mga comments and criticisms na dapat na i-take nila constructively. Pero I know that Yana and Mark ay talagang alam po kung paano nila i-handle yung criticisms na gano'n. And so far, I am really happy na since the very beginning ng pageant nila sa national competitions nila, wala pa po nakakapag-bash sa kanila. So, it's very evident na talagang yung hard work, determination, ayun, I'm really proud and happy for Yana and Mark na since first national pageant po nila yun, and kung meron man ng mga negative comments ay very minimal lang po yun. It's already given na may mga ganun po talaga yun, kasama yun sa journey nila. And not to the point naman na parang deadline yung comment ng iba. Pero yung sa akin lang po is before we give our comments, I think it's also best for us to know kung ano ba yung naging story behind that event or kung ano bang scenario yun na kukomment na natin. Pero I'm really happy and very proud for Yan and Mark na very evident determination and hard work yung dalawa. Though it's your first national pageant, and we are really happy for the both of you. So, pasensya na po medyo nahabaan ko. I know na kailangan ng technical na videos for this. Hindi, ayun, just take your time. Ayun. To give you an idea, sobrang nag-prepare po kami para sa national competitions ni Yana and ni Mark. And super excited po kami na may pakita namin kung ano yung mga pin-prepare namin sa national stage. And I know, kahit ako nga po, parang sabi ko, iniisip ko, di ba magpapapresscon kami ganito. Gusto ko ipakita yung mga videos na pinirepare namin for the national competitions. Pero, Gusto ko pa po na parang mas eagle pa excitement sa inyong lahat. So, stay tuned for all of the videos and photoshoots na ilalabas po namin. And with the help of our friends, relatives, pageant media partners, I know na lahat po ng hard work nila Yana and nila Mark is ma-appreciate naman. Not just for the whole province of Batangas, but nationwide. And to Yana and Mark, lagi ko naman sinasabi sa inyo na though your journey won't be easy. And nagsimula pa lang talaga siya in reality. Pero the whole organization will always be here. Lagi niyo kaming kasama. And ayun lang. I don't want to be emotional. And ayun lang. And thank you so much kasi nararamdaman ko na ayun po. I know na may mga lapses din on my end as your local director. Pero I know that you are very understanding about my situation and the whole organization. Yun yung pinaka-pinasasalamatan ko because sa journey na to, I don't want to take full credibility sa lahat po ng mga achieve nila and all. Yun po ay hard work ni Yana and ni Mark. And part na rin po doon, yung team. But not to the point na i-grab ko po yung credit na parang the reason why bakit sila makagrab or what, or bakit sila sa position na is just because of me or the team. No, hindi po ganun. And I don't want to give that impression kasi Yana and Mark ang nagtrabaho po talaga para makapunta sa stage na to. And I know, yeah, there's lots and mistakes at my end, but yun yung pinaka-sasalamatan ko na both of you are very understanding as well as yung family niyo both. And lagi tayo nakakapag-link halfway sa kung ano yung mga kailangan natin ma-achieve. And maraming salamat sa inyong dalawa, and I know that you will bring pride to the whole province of Batangas. And I am very lucky and excited na kayong dalawa yung kauna-unahan. Kinulit ko na kagad. Hindi, kagaunahan natin King and Queen under the Mag Entertainment Production for the Miss Universe Philippines Batangas and Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide Batangas. So, thank you so much, and I'm very excited sa kung ano pa yung mga nag-aantay sa inyo all of the way. And we are just here to support and guide you sa abot ng mga kaya namin. I love you, Yana. Thank you.
Amen. Let's aim for the crown. Thank you so much again to the hard-working and the very talented direct Mike Lawrence Liamato. And now, guys, we'll need to enjoy the food. And again, to all of our pageant media partners, I know that this is really too much to ask, but we are about to direct once again to our Q&A round. You know, King and Queens, you guys don't get ready. You stay ready. So let's proceed again to another round of Q&A. Earlier, so we had a question coming from for the Philippines. Now, we'll direct to our second media pageant partner. Let's have a question from Pageant Talk.
Panigula. 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 Aklang.
Hello. Hello, guys. So I'm from Pageant Talk. Alright, so my question goes to Liana. So it's tinamak na rin yung Miss Universe Philippines. Can you share us yung whole journey dito sa Miss Universe? Kasi medyo marami na yung events, nakailang events na. So kamusta? And then, kamusta yung relationship with your candidates na buksaan ng issue?
Actually, compared to the batch before, because I get to talk to Miss Atisa Manalo. Like, the schedule was really hard for them. They wake up at around 4 a.m. and then they get to wrap up at around 12 or 1 a.m. So I think that our schedule right now is very relaxed. It's more, what do I say? I think it's more scheduled by batch because we get to be in batches, and I think that I also get to know them really well because once you get behind the scenes, you also get to have a lot of time to just, chica with a lot of girls, and I don't think there's someone in our batch na may attitude.
Okay, question sila. Really?
Promise? Promise?
Yeah, that's what I'm really thankful for. Kasi lahat po ay mababait. And they are also willing to share their stories from their provincial pageants or how they were chosen to be the representative for their provinces as well. So I think that it's good to know them and their stories so that you can absorb it, reflect from that. And once you get to know them, I think that you're also gonna absorb the stories and reflect from it. Yeah, that's what I'm really thankful for this match. Even if it's Puksaan edition.
Tingin ka dito. Tingin ka
Even
dito.
if it's Puksaan edition, I think that it is
Parang
also
may mother na.
a time where experiences really gather, not just for the media, but also for us Queen Sisters.
Okay, so how will you convince the Miss Universe organizations, the pageant fans, and the media, and the judges to choose you as the winner of Miss Universe Philippines 2025?
Siyempre, I have to show that I have the perseverance, that I have not the talent, but more on the personality. Because I know that Miss Universe also looks for the beauty, the body, but most importantly, the personality. We have an advocacy, it's love above all. And I think that it is the most important aspect that we need to show. Us queens are always judged by pageant medias, by
Promise? Promise?
but the accredited media partners are really good. So thank you so much. And I think that when it comes to love above all, we get to show how that works on a different level, different perspective with each and every one of us. And I think that I can convince the judges to choose me as their next Miss Universe Philippines because I have the heart to show that I have this love above all for everyone.
Thank you, Yana. Alright, so next, kasi mabibigat din yung mga kalaban mo.
Gaano kabigat?
So, ano yung
Ilang
attacking
kilo?
or preparation for this pageant?
Actually, we really serve different looks. And I mean, every candidate serves different looks. But I really just cling on to what I can deliver, and that is my unique style. Lagi ko po tinatanong kay Direk, kailangan natin ngayon sa buhok ko para mas mukha tayo masculine, para hindi tayo... Kasi sila, kung titignan mo sila talaga, they have very strong features, and I look like a baby boy. Parang gano'n eh. But sabi ni Direk sa akin, no, Mark, that is your strength. At sabi ko sa kanya, I trust you, and kahapon, nakita ko siya, it's very evident. Halos hilahin ako ng mga pageant medias kahapon ko after the press presentation. And I'm just so grateful for these people po na lumalapit po sa akin, mga nagtatanong ng interview. Because everything kasi kapag may mga ganun po lumalapit sa akin, I felt validated na yung mga efforts ko ay nakita nila. Yung mga ginagawa ko to strengthen my strengths are being validated by these people. Kaya nagpapasalamat po ako sa inyong mga pageant media for giving us the opportunity to be seen into the nationals. That's it.
Okay, so sa tingin mo, anong qualities na hinahanap ng Mr. Pilipinas worldwide na nasa sa'yo?
I think Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide is a very wide organization that doesn't just look for the body, the looks. It is an avenue for the people. It's always for the people. We conduct different kinds of charity events on this organization. And yes, physique really matters. Looks really matters. But what strengthens me to go up here is my core to serve, my profession as I use being a nurse, that vocation to care, and I think that I'm just ready to conquer a wider platform using Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Pageant Talk. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we are heading straight to our third pageant media partner. Now it's your turn from eventology.
Hi Anna, how are you? Good to see you again. Yeah. Parang glowing ka nung Bicol last natin. Ayan. Sabi nga ni Anton, it's about a month or maybe 5 weeks after the start of Miss Universe Philippines pageant. Tell us your best experience so far in joining the competition and competing with equally other 68 other beautiful candidates from around the Philippines and Filipino communities around.
The best experience so far, it was recent. It was our max shoot. I don't know if you've seen that. But the shoot was very fast. I will tell you, it was so fast that I didn't even knew that it was only 1 hour. I think the shoot lasted for an hour. And the best part is we get to keep one piece of clothing from Miss Mag. So I'm very thankful to Miss Mags as well. And also, I really like that experience because I get to be in a different part, a different area in Manila. It was really hot. We were in the gig. And I never knew that there was a part there that has a lake. It was Laguna Lake. I don't know if you're familiar with that. And it's a memorable experience for me because I get to bond with some of the veterans. I got to talk with them. I got to know their stories from the different pageants that they joined. And you know, I don't think that I can only name one experience because all of the events that we had, all of the shoots, it's also memorable because I get to keep a lot of thoughts, opinions that I also got from them. And I think that's the most important thing when we have different events.
Thank you. How important for a candidate to have a great support system, especially from the local organization or the local director led by Direct Mike?
I think that it's really important because they get to give you criticisms. They get to show you what's the best thing, what's the best option to do when it comes to a lot of decision-making moments. Kasi it's my first time to join a national pageant. And for me, it's really hard to just decide because still, I don't know what's best for me. And to be guided with the organization, with my family as well, I know that they know me personally. And when I get their feedback, it's something that just stays on my mind. It's engraved in my mind. And with that, I learn from them with what's best for me.
Ayan, good luck sa iyong competition. Saka, alam mo ba itong invited media ng Lamado Production? Nasa Boracay kami lahat.
Yes! Andun kami lahat!
Sa lahat ng competition. So, ayun, good luck and hope that you will get what you're hoping for.
Wow!
Di ba? Kasalo? Paulit? Okay. Hi Mark, how are you? How ready are you to compete in Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide, and what has been your greatest, in terms of preparation, what are you preparing for in the contest?
Of course, I am 100% ready because my team is, I have a very strong backbone right now, which is my support system, my family, my friends who believe in me, and of course, my sponsors, maraming salamat po, and the organizations. It really boosts me to do my best and to be on my best. And I think that one thing that I really prepared on, not really one, many aspects, emotionally, mentally, but for me, the most important for me right now would always be my emotions. Again, we tend to compare ourselves to other people. Hindi na siguro ako. Every day is a competition. we tend to compare our life to the life of other people. Ganun yung nangyayari when it comes to pageantry. Kasi you will be judged and you will always compare yourself to a specific person. Bakit hindi ako ganito? Bakit ganyan siya? And again, I just embrace my uniqueness. I embrace me and what I can offer worldwide. Thank you.
Thank you, best of luck.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much again to Eventology. Maraming salamat, sir. Wow, the questions are getting tighter and tighter. I love that. Now, let's direct again to another question coming from Judge. Very pageant naman, no? Coming from our fourth pageant media partner, the Pageant Trend.
This is Jay from Pageant Trend. So, congratulations for your transformations. Very fierce and sweet. Ayun, Yana, my first question for you is, how do you embrace your imperfections as a candidate of Miss Universe Philippines 2025?
I embrace my imperfection wherein I have this song stuck in my head. It's, the lyrics says that they take my kindness for weakness, but I still come out strong. That's the lyrics. And for me, I think that one of the imperfection that I have is I'm very gullible, I'm soft-spoken, and I think some people would misunderstand that. Some people would say that a Miss Universe should always be someone that urges. But for me, being soft-spoken is one of a quality that I would say a strength because I get to empathize with other people. And with that, I still come out strong. So that's what I always think when someone gives me that question.
Alright, so despite of having hectic schedules for Miss Universe Philippines, what would constitute you a perfect day?
I'm sorry, what?
What constitute for you a perfect day?
A perfect day for me is when I get home here in Batangas and then I get to spend my time with my family, especially Evie, my niece. She's really cute and I would always look forward to seeing her and she really uplifts my mood. So that's the perfect day.
Thank you so much and congratulations in advance here. Let's move on to our Mr. Pilipinas World Batangas. It's my first time to see you and you really have an adorable face.
Wow, adorable!
So what's your impression seeing you for the first time, sir?
Well. Alright, let's go back to our business. Okay, Mark, given that this is your first time to join the national pageants, syempre, Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide. So what are you looking forward to this competition?
You know, I'm just looking forward to enjoy the moment. This is just a once in a lifetime experience. Sabi ko nga, kinamama Jay, sabi ko, I'm just so grateful to build a story like this. A story that I can really tell to my future grandkids, to my future kids, that once in my life, I've represented my beloved province, Batangas, into the national pageant. And for me, that is a great situation. Thank you.
Thank you. And my last question for you is, as a candidate, of course, Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide, what's your philosophy in life?
My philosophy in life is to always not conclude on things. Because we tend to always get feared when we conclude. We always need to try and try and try. And if you fall down, just get up. From the ashes to a phoenix like that. Everything is a learning progress. Everything and every day is a learning progress. We learn every day. So sometimes we feel that we are weak. Sometimes we feel that we are strong. But we still need to meet in the middle. To weigh that those things, our weakness and our strengths, to build a person who we are on that day. And I think that, you know, it may be a very cliche philosophy, but yeah, we should never always conclude on things. And just focus on the progress, even that is too little.
Alright, thank you so much.
Maraming salamat. Para naman po natin pageant trend. Thank you guys so much. Wow, I can feel the tension up in here. I'm loving the question. And guys, again, aside from our Q&A, this is also a great way for us to know more about Mark and about Yana. So again, thank you so much, pageant friend. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's head straight to the next one. Our pageant media partner from Pageantology.
Hi mga kababayan.
Wow!
Of course, mga kababatangenyo. Unahin mo natin si Utoy. Yes. Ang ko ni Utoy. 25, oo. Ang ganda ng skin mo. Pinag-uusapan namin ni Ian yung skin mo. Actually, Ian yung isa sa mga edge mo.
Wow!
Of course. Sabi mo, nag-resign ka sa pediatrics. Nakailang years ka sa pediatrics?
I worked for 1.5 years. Actually, I didn't resign for a pageant. I resigned because I wasn't allowed to have a vacation.
Fake news si Mother.
Because we had a vacation abroad with my family, so I wasn't allowed to have this long vacation. And then when I come home, dapat mag-pursue agad ako again as a nurse because I work on operating room. So, biglang dumating opportunity to join Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide Batangas. At sabi nga natin, you'll never know if you won't try things. And look at me now, nandito ako ngayon in front of you, representing Batangas na. So, don't know what's coming. So,
first time mo mag-join ng mga pageants? Habang sa school, ganyan, dito sa Batangas?
Actually, I joined pageant on my school. And,
favorite ko tanongin to sa mga press conference. Of course, nurse ka, 25 years old. Ano yung gusto mong malaman namin, ang gusto mong i-share? Kahit mga tatlong mga facts about you.
3 facts about me. Okay. I think one thing, ako ay bulso. So,
Utoy na
and that makes me a very soft-hearted person. And I always empathize. So, I think that is also a strength of mine na lagi kong dinadala on my profession and on socializing other people. Also, I love singing. It's something that I really embrace. So, and I love public speaking.
That's why. Sobrang di mo, alam mo yung passion mo, kitang-kita sa'yo, na parang gusto-gusto yung ginagawa mo, no? Itong pagsali na gusto. Of course, kahapon yung press presentation, kumusta? Balito ko ang face doon ng face. Medyo lang. Kumusta ka ang press presentation?
It was overwhelming. It was overwhelming. Sobrang daming press mo na nandun kahapon. Sabi ko nga, sobrang grateful ako dun sa mga lumapit sa akin. Halos hinahin na to interview. Also with the organization of Empire. Sobrang, again, they're very empowering on how they did good care of us. From the backstreet to rehearsals to the shoot. Actually, bago po kami nag-conduct ng press presentations, nagkameron po kami na shoot ng morning. But how they handle the schedulings, very flawless, sobrang galing po nila mag-manage, and masasabi ko talaga that I am on the right passion.
Last question for you, Ingo. Kumusta ang puso?
I am focused on Mr. Pilipinas
Thank you so much. Ang pang-pongin. Sabi mo nga yung baby boy ngayong atake mo sa competition. Cute, no? Thank you. Of course, ang ating Miss Universe Philippines Batangas. Ilan taong ka na nga, girl?
22 po.
22. Nag-aaral ka pa?
I'm currently on my leave of absence po ngayon. But, externship na lang po ako and then I'm going to graduate. So,
saan school?
sa De La Salle College of St. Benil po.
Sa Bigit sa Manila.
Yes.
Anong course mo pala? Sorry.
I'm taking up culinary arts.
Culinary arts. Ayun. So, mayaman. Taga-Benil. So, aside sa pagiging barako, ano yung isang trait ng pagiging Batanggenya or Batanggenya? Gusto mo
i-share sa mga co-candidates mo this edition of Miss Universe Philippines?
I think sobrang immense po yung bayanihan na support namin to one another. Kasi there was a time where sumabog yung taal and yung bahay namin was all gray. Everything was gray and malapit lang po kasi kami sa taal. So that's why. And even though sobrang naapektuhan kami, no work, no money, we still had the heart to share it to other people, share our blessings to other people because we know that they really need that. And for me, na-realize ko na grabe yung bayanihan heart ng mga Batanggenyos kasi even other people na walang-wala talaga, binigay pa rin talaga nila yung support nila dun sa mga nangangailangan. And I think that's one trait ng Batanggenyo na very proud talaga ako na ipagmalaki.
Alam mo, last year, medyo nag-viral yung national costume ng Miss Batangas, yung scoliosis team ng national costume. Of course, hindi mo i-share sa amin kung ano yung concept ng national costume mo, but in one word, can you describe your natos?
I would say it's a bit different. I think it's encapsulates myself. I don't want to spoil any details, but it really encapsulates myself.
Okay. And then, alam mo nung press presentation, ano nagkakao sa'yo? Wait lang, yung looks mo ba nung press presentation, ayoko namang kung sino nag-make sa'yo ngayon, sobrang ganda. Pero sobrang ganda mo ng press presentation. Sana yung ganong style, yung looks, yung glow, sana i-show din natin sa mga ibang events or sabihin natin preliminary or finals. But then, yung last question ko, same na question ko kay Utoy, bigyan mo ng tatlong trivia about sa'yo, you're 22 years old, graduate na. And then last year pala, kung candidate ka rin ng Miss Universe Batangas.
Yes.
Ano ba, hindi nagka-place ka ba last year?
Miss Universe Batangas?
Nagtama ka ba ng MPH Batangas?
Oh, it's my first time with Miss Universe Philippines.
Ano ba yung mga device sa school? Ano ba yung mga panels mo?
Binibining Tanawan 2024.
Ayun.
Miss Universe Philippines Batangas for 2025. And then Miss Universe Philippines.
Akala mo lang So, ayun, sa mga details na yun, sa mga detail information, magbigay ka ng tatlong gusto mong share sa amin na, of course, yung mga questions, gusto mong i-open to sa viewers natin na gusto mong share sa amin.
So, first, di ba po sinabi ko na I'm really soft-spoken. Yes, I'm really soft-spoken, but I really love to listen to rap songs, you know, really loud songs. I really... I'm not a singer. I enjoy rap songs. Pero they would get shocked kasi, parang ang hingin mo, tapos ang hilig mo sa rap songs. Yun. That's one fact about me. Another would be my arm is really different because it bends like this. It bends like this. And when we pose for photos, nagtataka sila, bakit ganun yung arm mo? Yeah, it's like this.
Oh my God! Hindi ko pala papacheck ako kanina. Kaya mo yan, hindi nagpapacheck.
Even my sister, wala ko yung kamay niya. So it's something na hindi ko alam baka nasa genes namin.
Makaswerte yan, malay mo, di ba? Sa education ng language, ha? Isa na lang ha?
I think the last one is I always put meaning into everything that I do. And everything that I have. Kasi nung press presentation namin before with Miss Universe Philippines, di ba I wore this parang Garna style piece? And I think that represents my hometown, Tanawan, Batangas, because we are a cradle of heroes. So diba si Garna ay hero, and I think it also says that I'm from Tanawan. I'm proud to be a Tanawenna. And I want to show that also. Nagbibigyan ko ng meaning to the things that I wear, the things that I have, and the things that I do.
Ayun. congratulations in advance. At laban, ayos to. Mga taga-Batangas, paglaban niyo para ano naman tayo sa kababayan. That's all. Thank you so much, girl.
Thank you so much, ma'am. That concludes the question coming from the great pageantology. Maraming salamat. And of course, 5 down, and we have 4 more to go. And the next one is the question coming from Mr. Pao Canamo.
Hi! So nice to see you guys. So nice to see you, especially you, Mark. It's our person to meet in flesh. So I just wanna know, of course, I'm not really sure, we've been doing interview with Yana na, but I'm not really sure if they already asked you about your advocacy. Can you share more about that?
My advocacy is about zero hunger and also good health. I think that you'll get to know the story once they release our introduction video. But right now, I'm gonna tell my backstory about that. It started when I was in high school. We went to this barangay in my hometown, and there were a lot of malnourished children, and they refused to eat healthy food. Kaya I think that it's important to tackle zero hunger and also good health kasi it's hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. And then after that, pandemic hit us. So, ang nangyari, I was in college, there were a lot of orgs approaching us to join them, and after that, when we were finally face-to-face, we had face-to-face classes, I get to join them with their feeding programs, preparing food, and actually, one thing that also motivated me to support good health and the SDGs that we have is because my mom has CKD. So I think that's one thing that pushes me to also advocate that and to also show that we can be advocates of the things that we believe in. Especially my mom is here. Hi, Mommy. Ayan. Huwag kumain ng bawal. Ayun, that's my backstory. But I hope that you'll enjoy the video that we prepared, me and my team. At malalaman na talaga on how genuine I am with what I'm advocating for.
So you started it during pre-pandemic pa?
Yes.
So hindi mo lang siya ginawa ngayong sa sari ko, but nag-start na talaga siya 2019-ish.
Yes, I think it's 2019, yeah. And I was part of an organization because I was part of the student council. So that's why I had the opportunity to help. And that was really an eye-opener for me na grabe, ganun pala talaga yung dinadanas ng iba. And kung ano yung meron ako, I would like to share it to them. Kasi ayaw ko magdamot ng kung ano meron ako. I want to share it to other people, especially to the kids who are less fortunate, and also sa ibang matatanda na they're really striving every day para lang may taguyod yung health nila, yung hunger na nararamdaman nila. And I want to show that to my introduction video. Kaya abangan nyo na lang.
Abangan na.
Yes.
Same question, Mark.
As a nurse, it has always been a vocation for me to really give back to my community. I still don't have a backbone for my advocacy. I was not given a chance to start it yet. But I'm really hoping with the help of my organization as I build my Pilipinas kalusugan, is I really wanted to conduct different health issues with the most deprived areas here in Batangas as we start here in our province. And, and if given a chance to be working with them, with this heart of me to show the love and support for these people who are really needing the help when it comes to health, I am just grateful. And also, I think it's about time to focus really on health. Yes, the government really focus and give funds to the health sectors, but still, there are still deprived areas that we need to focus on.
Like, ngayon, mas better talaga nagsasama-sama tayo sa ganitong life.
Wow!
Yes! That's all. Kasi chance to know you more. Diba? And another question. Sabi nila, joining a beauty pageant is only for like glitz and glam. So for you, what's the biggest misconception on joining a beauty pageant?
I think the biggest misconception is what you already told. It's all about the glitz and glam. But actually, when you get to just rethink that situation, ang daming mga naglalabay ng mga lalaki, diba? Ang daming nag-aabang sa mga magagandang babae. And I think that beauty pageants are made for us to grab attention and to share what we have to share to our fellow Filipinos and to the international media. Kasi when we get to enter the stage, we show that we are beautiful, we are confident. But once we get the mic, we get to share our thoughts, our opinions. And I think that's what really matters in beauty pageants. They get to know our personality and they get to know the heart that we have. Kaya, ayun, I think it's time for us to just not think that beauty pageants is all about the glitz and glam. It's also about the heart of us candidates.
Okay, same question, Mark.
I think, again, that is the biggest misconception, that pageants are just for the beauty, but it is beyond what beauty does. It's how you serve, it's how you give back for the people. Again, this kind of platform is not just an avenue to showcase the looks of the candidate, the physique. It is an avenue to serve. It is how we walk the talk. It's given the chance to really touch and transform lives, to boost confidence, to become that influence for your generation, for the other generations, that there can be a society standard, but still, if you knew that you have what it takes, you have this voice that must be heard by the public, and you have this kind of strength to give back, then you deserve a slot, you deserve a spot on a night like this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, and best of luck. See you in the next event.
Wow. Thank you so much again, Mr. Pao Caniango. And again, to our dear delegates, shake it off. We have more questions to go. Now, my dear ladies and gentlemen, and Batangas, we are heading straight to the question coming from the Ground Philippines.
My first question goes to Yana. I know you've been preparing since late last year, or since you were crowned as Miss Universe Philippines Batangas, but what has been the most challenging part of your preparation?
I think the most challenging part is my time. Because coming from Batangas and going to our shoots, it was really stressful at first, so that's why I sought help from my cousin. I stayed in Makati whenever we have shoots that are a long week shoot. And I'm really thankful because that's a way for me to also get to know the Lord more. Because my cousin is really inclined with reading the Bible, doing prayers. And even though I was challenged with my time, my schedule, I think that it led me to the most important part where I get to also take care of my mental health and my faith as well. And I would like to give a shout out to my cousin, Ate Nicole, for helping me with strengthening my faith, strengthening my core values, and showing that to the universe.
Follow-up question ko lang dun. So with your preparations, what do you think is the part of the competition that you think you will excel in the most?
I think it would be the closed-door interview. Because once I get to sit with the most important people with the organization, I get to spit out the thoughts that I want to share. I get to spit out the authenticity that I want them to see. And I think that I would excel the most in our closed-door interview.
Thank you. For Mark, Mark, joining pageants, male pageants is not a popular decision for men. So how has it shaped you so far, or how has it changed you so far, coming from your experience in Mr. Pilipinas World?
Pageantry really shaped my personality and also my perspectives in life. Because sometimes, in my life, I realized that male pageantry is not really about, again, what glitz and glam is all about. It's not just about showcasing your six-pack abs, your body, your face. It's not just about that. It's about, giving and helping the organization and putting yourself in a position for other people. And for me, that makes the pageant more interesting. That makes the pageant more purposeful. It's for the people always.
Thank you.
Alright, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, a question coming from the ground Philippines. And now it's your turn. Let's direct to Miss Astrology.
So for since it's Women's Month, do you have any women that inspires you?
I think the woman that inspires me the most is my mother, because, I think it's cliche to say that it's my mother, but I've seen her with the struggles in life. I've seen her how she handles the problems that we had. And I think that she is really full of strength, because despite having an illness, and it's CKD, it's stage 5, it's something that is not a joke, and that is why I urge everyone to take good care of their health. And most of the time, she can resist the urges when it comes to food. But the strength that she still shows us every day, it's something that inspires me to just do the things that I love to do, excel the things that I know I can excel at. And she really pushes me to be the best version of myself every day. So that's why I'm really inspired by her.
Thank you, our favorite question. So, why should you be the next Miss Universe Philippines?
I think that I should be the next Miss Universe Philippines because I have the perseverance, I have the dedication, and I have a story to tell, not just to my fellow Filipinos, but also to the whole world. Because I have this heart so big that I get to fill it up, and that overflow is that what I want to share to the universe.
Thank you. What qualities do you possess that would make you a winner or get the crown?
I think that one value that I really have would always be respecting diversity, respecting differences, because I have my profession with me as I go along with a lot of people, different points of views, different perspectives in life, and having this respect makes me a person who embraces acceptance and who always understands. And I think that is what we need, not just when it comes to speaking with other people, but that is what we need in our community.
Thank you very much. Last what the final message to other supporters to invite them to actually support you?
Hi guys, I'm Mark Reyes. I'm representing the province of Batangas. I'm here not just representing me as a candidate, but I'm here representing the whole Barakong Batangueño, and also what I can give back to the people, what I can share to them. And I think, that's it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
I don't want to make it any longer, but hello everyone, I'm Yana Isabel Baranan, and I'm representing the province of Batangas. Please watch us out for our next events. We will have our Aqua Boracay on April 5. We will also have our preliminary on April 28. And I think that we're going to have a coronation in May too. So stay tuned for those dates, and please support me in my journey.
Hello Glow. Hello Glow.
Oh, our Hello Glow.
May 21.
It's 22, yes. It was posted na po?
Yes. May invite na kami. May invite na kami. May invite na kami.
Okay, see you guys on our Hello Glow this coming March 22 on SM Gardens.
Albay. Albay. Nakos.
Wala pa. Sa Albay pala.
Meron na kami.
Layo naman.
Alright, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Milestones. And now, completing the question coming from our pageant media partners. Ladies and gentlemen, let's proceed to the next one. The last, but not the least, the Pageant Awards Philippines.
Hi, Anna. So, since I'm the last one to ask, it's just one question. So, being recognized as a standout by various pageant media and Miss Universe Philippines challenges is a significant achievement. How does it feel to receive such recognition, and how does it motivates you as you continue your journey in the competition?
I'm really thankful because the time, the effort that we had with my team is really shown with being the standout for I think it was the headshot, right?
Yes.
Yes. Our efforts were not in vain, and I'm really thankful for that. I'm also pressured because some people would disagree because they have their personal bets, they have their personal standouts. But for me, what matters the most is the recognition that I get. The recognition that, oh, the effort that I'm doing is paving a way for me to be seen, to get heard from the media outlets everywhere. And I'm really thankful, you know, the bashing, it's not gonna stop, right? So I really have a grateful heart na lang po, and I also want to share to other people. So more positivity na lang po.
Thank you. So, same as to Mark Reyes. So, how does it feel to receive such recognition, and how does it motivates you as you continue your journey in the competition?
First, it really validates my effort and the effort of my team. Sabi ko nga, sobrang grateful po ako sa inyong mga taga-Media Press because you always aim not just, you know, to give credits to us, but of course, to validate our efforts, to validate the growth that we've had. And I think this kind of booster is something that really uplifts my spirit, uplifts my confidence, and yeah, that's it. Maraming salamat po.
So, that's it. Thank you so much.
Alright, so that concludes the questions coming from our pageant media partners. Muli palakpakan naman po natin all of our pageant media partners. Maraming salamat po. And to the both of you with the answers that you guys were able to deliver and rendered, I'm 100% confident that Batangas will make their way to the top and secure the highest placement ever for Miss Universe Philippines and Mr. Pilipinas Worldwide! And now, Yana and Mark, this time around, I'm sure you guys are all aware that photos are the only memories that we can keep, so we would love to invite all of our pageant media partners to join us here on stage, and let's have our quick shot together with King and Queen of Batangas. Muli pa lang po naman po natin ang ating napakahusay, hard-working pageant media partners. Thank you so much one more time for the Philippines Pageant Talk, Eventology, Pageant Trend, Pageantology, Mr. Pao Kaniyamo, the Crown Philippines Missology, and of course, the Pageant Award Philippines. Now, my dear friends, let's say back to the center of our stage.
Ay, kami ba? Kami ba?
Yeah, we folks an opportunity together with our pageant media partners. I know that this is really too much to ask, but we're not going to wrap this up without a photo coming from you guys. And guys, put on your smile, everyone. By the way, we have our official photographer in front of us. We direct your attention to our photographer in front of us. Put on your smile.
Go po, pasok po kayo.
Okay po, game. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3. Okay po.
And of course, right after our quick shot together with the king and queen, to all of our pageant media partners, we got you! This time around, please stay in your position as we are about to offer, wala po muna maalis mga kaibigan, as we are about to offer a special token. Mga kapatid, and you get back to the center of our stage, dahil mga kapatid po kayo ng Batangas province, we got you! You are about to receive a very special token provided for us by the Milestones Entertainment Production. Thank you so much again. Thank you for your time. Thank you for taking part in this momentous event. Yup, so finally you actually get to feel how it feels to be a beautifully receiving a bouquet. Wow! Again, to the rest of our sponsors, maraming salamat po. Sige, let's restart our quick shot para mas mainam naman. Let's have our people to opportunity together with all of those tokens, right? While you guys are still holding your bouquet, strike a pose.
Okay po, game.
Thank you so much again to the rest of our pageant media partners. One more time, we welcome you to the beautiful Sharon Cafe Restaurant, Family KTV, and Event Center, and welcome to the beautiful province of Batangas. Thank you for your time. That's good. And of course, our photo opportunity is not yet over. Let's have the quick shot together with the immediate family members of Miss Universe